You have to ask them to put the sauce on the side.
And we're back.
We're back.
Paul just released a new single.
Yes, Half Dog released a new song, and it's great. Everyone should listen to it. It's called Daylight. Breezy says she loved it, and
Wait, I thought it was called
Breezy's not a liar.
Ask for Gauntlet Dark Legacy. They named it after me.
Breezy.
Don't.
All right, we good? Want to go to the next one?
Yeah.
All right.
I like your back rows. Was it this one?
Yep. You can see the level where it just texturized the wall. Breezy's like, good luck, guys. You get your assholes rocked again by the genie.
Welcome to the asshole.
Oh, entering the asshole. Oh, figgity fuck. Trying to not swear. Oh, shut the fuck door. Damn it. Oh yeah, don't open chests in this one.
Wait, what's happening to me? You see that? Oh.
Don't open any chests in this level. I think this is all. I think all the chests are rigged.
No.
Oh yeah.
Not all.
Alright, you can waste your fucking keys.
Have you ever thought about I like opening chests? Let me get past you, Jesus!
Talking to me?
Yeah.
So many guys here.
I know, I'm trying to get around so I can turn around and shoot them if they're not right in my face. And you just stood there. You're like, Yellow Wizard needs food badly.
Yeah, he does. He's gonna need food badly. Right, guys?
I told you to put the sauce on the side.
Uh-oh. I got it.
Oh yeah, just skip him. Go straight to me.
Thank you for killing that guy. Joshua Boddington. It was an only. Yeah, that's right.
Or my friends used to call me Dick.
Or how my friends used to call me. No one invited you. Why are you here?
Please get out of my bathroom.
I don't know if I told this story on the show yet, but did I talk about how in my, I believe, 10th birthday, my mom left us at a park. And
A what?
yeah, my mom left us at a park.
Oh, she left you at a park.
Yeah,
Okay.
me and my friend.
Okay.
It was, I believe, my 11th and 12th birthday. And other than that part, which became pretty funny.
Yeah. Can you explain this? What? She intentionally left you at a
No,
park?
no. So, yeah, no. So what happened was she brought us to a park, right? And what ended up happening is that this was before cell phones, right?
Sure.
And she asked my grandma to pick me up. I'm not opening that chest. You can open that chest.
I think that one is a bomb.
They're all bombs.
They're not all bombs.
I'm telling you, they're all bombs.
No.
Watch. This is gonna be bad. See? Everything is bad in this thing.
Nuh-uh.
Think so?
No, because I got keys and shit out.
Okay, that's true. And there was a turbo one. But anyway, so my mom left us at a park, and she asked my grandma to pick us up at a certain time or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. What ended up happening was that she got the message or forgot altogether.
Okay.
But my grandma didn't, or I think she went to the wrong park. Because we went to one that I never, I it was in my neighborhood, but it wasn't like one that I regularly frequent. And so we wanted to go to a park that had a basketball court.
Yeah.
And so that's why this was kind
Baseball, basketball court?
of new. Yeah, basketball. So anyway, huh?
I like it.
So we went to go. We played, and by the time we do it, it was getting dark and like sundown and shit. And we're like, where is my mom? And so one of the things that we ended up doing was we asked one of the older people who were there, like, if they had a cell phone, we could use it so we could call whoever. And so I called my house. Nobody was home. And we called. Oh yeah, there was another camera. I didn't know anybody else to call. I didn't know my grandma's number. I didn't know my grandma's number. And so my friends started freaking out.
Yeah.
Because they're like, where do we go? How do we get home? And so we're all like, let's just. So one of the things we ended up doing was we started like calling out where we were going to be sleeping.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I've never seen this one.
No. We were going to be sleeping in a park. And like, oh, I called the sled. Or slide.
Oh shit! I thought I saw. Fuck.
And then what ended up happening was that like I was like, I'm pretty sure I know where we are.
Yeah.
So I was like, let's walk.
Okay.
And what was funny is that, like, well, not funny, but like we were all dehydrated.
Yeah.
We're fucking playing basketball the whole day. Oh, I think the thing is back there.
Yeah.
We're playing basketball the whole time.
Finishing?
And so, so we started walking back, and at the time, one of my cousins was visiting from Boston, and he was kind of thinking me about everything.
Okay.
And he was like crying. And he's not even the like, younger, that much younger than I am. He's like 4 years younger. But he started like crying. He's my mom again.
Oh my god.
I know. And so, the thing back here. Where are you going? Sorry.
I keep wanting to progress.
Going forward, yeah. And so, I was like, Vince, we'll be fine. Started walking, and we get to one of the neighborhoods, and we're all like, man, we really need to pee. Like, we need to use the bathroom. So we just went to one of the random houses that were there, and we just knocked on the door.
Okay.
And we told them what our situation was, and we're saying, like, we've been out all day, we've been playing basketball, and we're on our way home, but we really need to use the restroom.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh shit.
Coins
Down. You go down.
Down.
I got this. You're slower than me anyway.
You rock!
You rock!
It's probably the layout of their office.
The actual, yeah.
Yeah.
Go up. I got these.
Mr. Howie.
I'll get these.
Good morning, Mr. Howie. Good morning,
So sleeping.
I think I just missed it.
Good, let's go.
Gauntlet.
This is Michael, line 1.
I think we need to definitely go the same route.
Yeah, no, I know, but we're just, since I'm faster, you can get the ones that are easier to grab, and I can go the ones.
Can't sleep. Clowns.
This one was a
Yeah,
hard one.
you're good. Go.
Can I go home now? Can I go home now?
Yeah, that should.
Can I go home now? Can I go home now?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Fuck. 3 off.
Whatever.
Now we have to do this level again in order to do that, right?
Yeah, we have, yeah. It's all good. Alright, let's get the fuck out. So anyway, we went to go use the restroom at this random person's house, and just as a precaution, the guy was like, you guys can use the restroom, but one at a time.
Yeah.
Just, don't bum rush my house.
I would understand that.
I was like, oh, thank you, that's amazing. And so we one at a time went to use the restroom. Like, I think there was me, my cousin, and my 3 friends. There were 5 of us. And we're all like 11 and 12, you know.
Yeah.
The guy, like, he could have easily been like, yeah, we're just gonna, like, bum rush your house. And, like, just take a bunch of shit and run. You know, I understand. And so we one at a time use the bathroom. Thank God that guy, like, let us, because we were about to just, like...
Poop your pants,
yeah, pretty much. And, so we started walking, and I'm like, oh, wait, I know this road. I know where we are. I know exactly where we are. And so we just need to go down this way, and... Wait, you want me to? I was like, okay, we just need to go down this way, and we just have to walk down the street, and we'll get to my house. my cousin's like, you'll be like an hour. I'm like, no, it won't. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, no, it's not gonna be an hour, and no, it's not gonna be an hour, Vince.
Jesus.
And like bosses. They're not gonna go after me because I'm stop from fucking you. Oh my god, another guy.
Good God. I seriously can't move.
Oh my god. I'm trying. I'm just shooting at him. There you go. There's the guy dropped me.
Jesus Christ. This place gives you
Can we get some more keys?
Yeah.
Some meat up here too. Oh, there was a 3-way shot. That would have made this shit so much easier. Sorry. Oh, the thing to do.
No.
I've been meaning to say. So, we're walking down the street, and, we need to drink. We didn't ask them for water, because that was one of the things, too, that for some reason my friends were really, like, don't ask them for water, because they're already letting us use the bathroom.
Yeah.
So, we don't want to take their hospitality. Like, I was thinking like, who fucking cares? They're already like helping out some random kids. Like, why would I didn't even think they would be like, hey, can we get some water too?
Yeah.
We have to walk somewhere. But anyway, so we go. Oh, there's a gas station over here. They might have a water fountain. I don't know why we thought that, because I've never been to a gas station that had a water fountain to begin with.
Yeah. Shit. I fucking don't want
I'm
to
telling you, these chests are garbage. And so, oh, there's an exit here. Fucking sweet jar. Right. Oh, the exit's here too. Can I say that here? Alright.
Yeah, my parents.
Hold on, my story's not
Oh,
done.
sorry.
So we try to go to the gas station, and it's across the street from where we're trying to go.
Mm-hmm.
Do we need any of the shit? No, right? We'll just exit.
What if I want it?
That doesn't help what I want. And so we had to go across the street where there's a little island that we had to cross past.
Okay.
And so we had to, for some reason we didn't. Oh wait, no, there was no stoplight. That's why we were kind of like freaking out about crossing here.
Yeah.
Because at the time there was no stoplight. I can actually show you the street that we did this in when we go visit my parents, or parents' house. So we have to run across the street when it's clear.
Yeah.
And so we run across this thing, one at a time. For some reason, everyone had to do it one at a time. And my cousin, the little baby cousin at the time, he trips on the island because he's like, yeah, he trips on like he has like his backpack and shit, and so he trips and his glasses fly off, and so he's in the middle of the road, just on his belly looking for his glasses.
Oh my god.
And me and my friends are yelling like from across the street, "Get up, Vince! Get up!" And he's like, and all I hear, and why I started laughing, because it's, I know, in my mind, even as a youngin,
Yeah.
when I find something funny, I
Green
just,
Jester
I
is now a
have
level
to just start
15
laughing,
clown.
and I can't stop laughing. But we're across the street, my friends are freaking out and yelling, and I'm busting out laughing because all I hear from Vince is, "Where's my glasses?" And I'm like, Vince, why is that the thing you're focusing on? You're in the middle of the road. But all I hear is, "Where's my glasses?" And so, is there something here? I bet it's some item.
Yeah.
Like a snowball or something. What is this? Oh.
Freeze. Hey,
Where's it?
go.
Yeah. Probably over here, yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. No, the story's not done. Shit. Okay, so we're on the across the street. My cousin is on his stomach looking for his glasses. A lady comes up, and there's 6 of us actually. I remember there was another friend of mine that came with us. So there was a lady who saw my cousin in the middle of the fucking road and just stops. She's like, "Are you boys okay?" And
Vince is like, no, we're
my
dying.
cousin, yeah, my cousin starts crying, starts sobbing. He's like, "No, we're not." I'm like, "Vince, just leave her alone." He's like, and he goes, "Can you give us a ride?" To this random fucking lady. And the lady's like, where do you guys need to go?
We don't know.
I think that's what my cousin said. And so Vince was like, I told the lady, I was like, we live down the street. That's where my family lives. But my cousin was really like, who's gonna give us a ride? And the lady's like, the lady was like, that's fine, but the only thing is I can only give 2 of you guys a ride because I have a bunch of laundry in the back of my car. And so I told them, I was like, well, I can't go because I can't leave you guys here because you have no idea where you're fucking going. And my other buddy, who actually lived in the area, he's like, okay, I'll drive Vince, and whoever's at the house, I'll tell them, like, as long as you're on the road here, I'll tell them to pick you up. I was like, yeah, we'll be here. And so Vince climbs in the car with my buddy Albert. And
I'm like really checking everything over here.
it's not good. Might be a Target or some shit. Right? Yeah. And so they ride off into the distance. Can you keys over these? Nice.
There it is.
Yeah. Open this last one.
Oh.
And so
Punch dancing through some scenes.
and so they drive off, and my grandma finds us, and we get a ride with my grandma. And I grabbed the carton of orange juice, and I just fucking downed the shit out of that orange juice. And she tries to explain to us, like, oh, I went to the park, and you guys weren't there. I'm like, which park did you go to? He's like, this one? I'm like, Grandma, we were at this park. She's like, oh, your mom just said to pick you up from a park. I was like, seriously?
Didn't bother asking what part?
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, like, it sounds bad, but, like, I even told Megan how I kind of grew up, but it honestly, it wasn't super terrible, but my parents had a tendency, because, like, we moved from Jersey to here, right?
Yeah.
And my parents, they had a business in Jersey, and they pretty much had to set themselves up here in Illinois
Yeah.
with all new clientele and blah blah blah. And so they were like really busy.
Yeah.
And so they were. So every now and then, whenever if my grandma was too busy and we had to stay somewhere that we wouldn't get fucking killed, they would either drop us off somewhere or, you know, try to organize a way for someone to pick us up from
Yeah.
wherever we had to go. And so sometimes, I mean, most of the time, they would actually leave us at the library.
Okay.
But the thing is that they would never. It would be a while. Yeah, I'm not a pushing.
Yeah, let's push in there.
The thing is that like they would leave us at the library, but I guess we're done. I don't remember over that side. Oh yeah, that was the beginning. Oh nice. So we're going all the way back. So they would leave us at the library with my brother and my sister. And unfortunately, the library would close, and my mom would be like, "We'll pick you up when the library closes." And sometimes, I mean, most of the time, they would be there, and so we would actually just sit there, wait for them to pick us up. But we'd be waiting outside of the library, waiting for them to. And the librarians would sometimes be like, "Do you guys need to call someone?" I'm like, "No, my mom should be here by whatever time." She's like, "But it's kind of dark." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's okay. Well, we have friends nearby."
Yeah.
And yeah, I forgot about that until I grew up, and me and my sister was like, "It was kind of fucked up." I was like, "Yeah, probably." But we're not dead. No rando came over and just like talked to us and fucking tried to give us a ride somewhere. It's like glitching us out. But anyway, so yeah, that story ended with it was like our little adventure when I was 12 or 13. I forget how old I was. But that honestly was like my favorite birthday because my buddies from Chicago stayed at my house for like 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and so their parents, I don't know if they were on vacation or.
See.
I'll see what's at the end of it.
You get hit by something.
I don't know if their parents were on vacation or anything like that, but it was when the PlayStation came out, so like we just played the shit out of that PlayStation.
Oh, yeah.
Want this turbo?
No.
But I honestly don't remember what games we played. I do remember playing Berserker actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and being really, really scared.
Wait, is this open? I'm gonna guess Tony Hawk, Crash Bandicoot, or something.
It might have been Tony Hawk on. You're right. Yeah.
It's like what everyone had,
Yeah.
especially when it first came out.
Mm-hmm. I think there were some fighting games too that we played.
Yeah, you can definitely tell what games came out at the start of the PlayStation because they have that thick clamshell.
Yeah.
It's like Dark Stalker. No, I didn't mean to use
See, you dig.
a potion. Okay.
Like, really upset with yourself. Don't use a potion.
My aim was off.
Potion. Yeah, but no, that birthday week was fucking crazy because we did the park.
Yeah.
We went bowling. We did a bunch of other shit outside, like water gun fights. What birthday? We tried to do it the next week after that, or the next year after that,
Yeah.
but they didn't stay that long again.
I remember a birthday family where my parents invited a bunch of classmates, definitely grade school,
Mm-hmm.
and like I didn't really like all of them. I only wanted my friends, but if I didn't want to not feel left out.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's your birthday.
I know.
Want whoever you want to be there.
Yeah. But my parents set up a bunch of games like musical chairs and some pinning tail game.
How old are you?
Super young. I just remember being extremely disappointed because my dad had all these prizes and stuff set up for whoever won these games. No, I didn't win a single one, and I'm like, this is my fucking birthday. Why is everyone else getting shit and not me? I'm like, there's a bunch of people here that I don't fucking like. Everyone else is getting gifts other than me.
Was it a theme birthday to you, or is it just
Yeah,
like
it was like superhero.
Oh, okay.
And then like,
I'm like imagining young Josh like, this is fucking bullshit.
yeah, I remember distinctively getting mad, and then I told my dad, I'm like, I'm not playing any more games. I'm like, everyone else can play it. I'm like, I'm done. He's like, well, this is your birthday. Like,
Yeah, it is.
no, it's my birthday. I'm not gonna fucking lose on my birthday. Just give me my gifts so I can go inside and play.
What's funny is that, like, whenever I imagine young versions of us, it's
Yeah.
just small body, but
Yeah.
still with like beards and shit. Just there with our heads and glasses and
Yeah.
shit, like, it's fucking bullshit.
Another thing that happened was I didn't even get the first piece of cake, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. No, that was like the last straw.
The last straw.
No.
What?
Yeah.
Where do we go?
There's something down here.
Nothing down here.
Ah.
There's something like all the way down there. There's like a switch.
But we didn't get the thing.
Oh, the fucking.
Yeah.
We don't need it. We already beat him. It's the slime guy. Oh shit.
You'll never defeat my guardian.
Oh wait, no, never mind. No, he's talking about the Guardians.
Yeah. That was a very disappointing.
Hojo has gained a level.
And it sucks because like
Gained a level.
my friends there kept pointing out that I was losing it. Like they're like, dude,
Making
people
you feel bad?
Yeah, they're like, dude, people are getting presents like on your birthday. I'm like, yes, I know. It
Were they
sucks.
were they like dope ass prizes?
No,
Oh,
I think it was just the,
like bouncy balls and
yeah.
shit.
I think it was just the idea.
Mm. You're like really mature about it. Father, I'm going to If you and Mother need me, I will be in my room.
But it's like if
Let me know when the celebrations has commenced.
Like I appreciate my parents doing that for me as a kid. Like that sounds like something that I would want to do for my kids.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh.
This way. Let me know when the celebrations have commenced. And the guests have left. And the guests have exited.
Yellow Wizard is now a level 15 conjurer.
Now a level 10 jester. What?
Yellow Wizard is a level 10 blue jester. Oh, really?
28.
Next time or?
No. Go for a little bit.
You are now entering the tombs of
Father.
the undead.
Like I wasn't a spoiled kid at all, so like this was all just coming. Like I bottled it all up until the very end. I'm like, I'm fucking done with this shit.
Did you do like an outburst?
Yeah. Yeah. I remember just like freaking out. I'm like, dude.
Dude, to your dad?
Yeah. I'm like, whose birthday is it? Is it mine? Because I could have sworn it was mine. Why are people getting gifts on my birthday?
Oh shit, did you see that guy?
What? No.
The guy like fucking slaughtered. Yeah, look, you see that?
No.
He just whipped the shit out of the
Oh, he hit him?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know you can do that. Oh, let me get that potion.
I should learn to walk.
Shit, I'm unplugged.
No. Be right back, guys. Alright, we're back.
Is my controller charged? Oh yeah, it is. I'm fine. I'm gonna move up. Sorry. I need to see the screen and have the microphone like this. Shit. Like, other than that, I had a pretty good childhood. Like, I remember one Christmas, like, I specifically asked for something. Like, usually it's like, yeah, whatever. You know, give me whatever you think is cool.
Okay.
And, like, I specifically asked for, I think it was the...
Video game?
Yeah, it was a video game system.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, I really want this. I know it's going to be a while before my birthday. I'm like, if you can get this, get it. And then my parents couldn't find it, so they got me the Sega Saturn. And I'm like, the Sega Saturn sucks.
Which one were you asking?
I think it was the Nintendo 64.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm like, the
God,
Sega
keys to
Saturn
get a bunch of keys.
sucks.
Yeah.
Like, they got me Echo the Dolphin. I'm like, I don't want to play a dolphin game.
Did you keep it, or?
No, I told them to return it.
No. Yeah.
I'm like, I would rather have nothing than... I hated the Saturn. The Saturn had shitty games. Like,
Yeah, I mean, if you're comparing the Sega Saturn to fucking
everything else.
64, yeah. Aren't you like a generation behind? Because like
Yeah.
Sega Saturn was 32-bit, right? 64 is literally 64. Yeah. Oh, give me a Dreamcast. If get a game system. What the fuck?
I was full.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say that my childhood was terrible. It just not, you know, didn't like I love my parents. And
Yeah, me too.
I know they like worked really fucking hard. I'm super proud of them.
I love your parents.
I mean, like, I know they worked really hard. They worked really hard to have the life that they have right now and the life that they've given me and my brother and sister. And honestly, I really hope that if when I grow up to with my own family, I can do the same thing, but not leave them at libraries.
Mhm.
But, you know.
You wanna know something?
Hmm.
No, I've never told you. So, I love your parents, and I always fed off the fact that if I was ever in a bad spot in my life, and I couldn't afford food, that I would go over to your parents' house, and your mom would always have food for me. It's like every time I go, every time I gone over there, she's like, "Are you hungry?"
And honestly, like,
I'm like, "Yes."
yeah, no, that's a trait that I've also done.
See that? I did not mean to hit that.
He just like, oh fuck! Yeah, no, that's a trait that I also adapted to my own, like, to any of my friends.
Yeah.
Who've been around, like, my apartment.
It's one of my favorite things because I'm always hungry, so it's like a perfect match. When I go over there, I'm like, oh yeah, of course.
Yes, I want. Of course. What is that? I don't care.
Yeah, never had this before.
You're eating. I don't care. Yeah.
I'll take whatever Tim's eating.
Yeah, they're and what's funny is that, like, you can't say that either my mom or my dad. They both do that. It's like whatever we're chowing down on. It's always, that's why it's always been weird to me that, like, I don't know. I think it's up here.
How is it?
I don't know if it's a American or a white culture thing, but I find it so strange that I'm at a friend's house, a white friend's house, and the parents will not ask if I want to eat dinner with them.
Oh, okay.
You know, I don't know, like, it's not that I found it rude or anything, I just found it weird that, like, how are you guys gonna fucking eat while I'm here playing video games with your kid, and not ask if I want any. You know, I'm hungry too. Oh, vegan? Oh, shit. I guess we both have to be hungry. Yeah, no, I always just found it like. Let's see what's over here. I'm sure there's a bunch of shit in there.
Double special.
Haha! Are you dead? Oh, you're dead to me! Come here. I wish I didn't play so special!
I immediately regret everything I did. Yeah, my parents always had like the fridge stocked. Like when both my parents had good jobs when we were in Pontiac, like my parents always like they had Schwan Man deliveries like every week, so they always have like ice cream and cool treats, soda. Like my mom, my mom as much as myself when I was a kid was addicted to like Mountain Dew. Oh Jesus! Like, why am I always not going past 30 degrees?
I know, same here. What the fuck? Why do I keep doing the shield? I don't want the fucking And imagine how my parents are if there's a party.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
like everyone is always like every time they come up, like every time anyone has to use the bathroom or something, and my parents are just like upstairs.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh, did you eat? Did you drink? You having fun?" Yeah, I'm having fun.
Here's a plate of spaghetti. When did you find
When
time
did you
to
make spaghetti?
You just got home.
No one else is making spaghetti. No one else is eating spaghetti. Where'd you make that?
Your birthday was last Sunday. Here's a birthday cake. How?
How?
Number one, how'd you know that?
It's like, look at them right now. Like, they're both in Europe right now. And they're there for, I think, like 2 more weeks.
Okay.
And sometimes I'll even be like, we have a family chat in Facebook, and they'll like post pictures on there. And at one time I was like, they posted a picture of them in California. I'm like, when did you guys leave for California?
Yeah.
So, we'll be back Wednesday. What? What? Were you gonna tell anybody that you left? No, we told Holly.
A long flight.
I know. I think sometimes they even just drive places.
Yeah.
Recently they went to go to the Rocky Mountains.
Yeah.
And my mom was telling me about a time when she was driving there and how it's all one lane that you can drive through it.
Yeah.
And she was going slower than like less than 5 miles an hour, like lower than the speed limit.
Yeah.
And a bunch of people were behind them honking at her.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's terrible.
Yeah.
I hate driving with my mom.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that I don't like is I hate driving with my mom. She's super cautious and too careful. Like I understand being careful, but it's like too careful. We'll be like in the highway, she'll give the guy like what kilo? She'll give the guy like
Oh, that was my last potion.
oh
Shit, I didn't realize that. I just assumed I had like this full stock.
I know, right? Same here. Get on Keegan. Ah, this is the worst. This is the worst. He's the one. This one. I think no. This one doesn't do. Oh, here we go. No, keep there. Keep there.
What?
Oh shit!
Fuck! Get away from me.
Oh my
Get away
god.
from me.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Get the key. Trudula. Run! Run, dude! Damn it.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, okay, it's health. I thought it was experience.
You can go through that shit, but we can't. I understand he's death and all, but
Come on.
come on.
Oh, real time.
Oh, we're at 40.
Oh, okay.
I think I said I was gonna pause it.
Yeah, I know.
Let's just pause it.
Okay. Next time.
for watching Giggle.
No,
Gaming.
Busy, no.